You will never see the kids again. I will tell them how mentally and emotionally you've been, how I feared for my life when I was living in the house with you, and that's why I got a rental so soon. You will never see the kids again. I will take alimony from you. I will take $900 a month in child support away from you. I will also take your retirement account in order to support myself. So if you want to run this, run it. If you want to start a war, start it. Because I swear to God, Vince, I have been very patient with you. I have been very kind with you. But if you are going to leverage the business that I built and that I know how to run, and you know too about running it, do it, Vince. I'm giving you an hour to redeposit that money. And if you do not redeposit that money, I'm calling into the cops. I'm putting a restraining order on you, and I'm calling Donna and telling her to redraft the NDA, or I get 100% custody of the kids. And I swear to you, Vince, if there is a restraining order on file against you where I have felt unsafe for my life and threatened by you, which I do, you will never see the kids again. You can move to Texas all you want at that point, because you will never get them again. Do you understand me? I will move heaven and earth to take you down in this divorce. If this is the you decide to play. You have 1 hour to deposit that money, or I swear to God, Vince, I'm calling the cops and telling them how unsafe I feel around you, and how mentally and emotionally you've been, and how you pushed me up against the wall in the bathroom my last day in that house, and I had to tell you to get off me 3 times. Do you want to be arrested in front of your kids, Vince? Because that I can make that happen. Watch me.
And who was that on that recording?
That was Leah, my wife.
Okay. And when did she tell you she was having an affair?
I found out, and she didn't tell me at first. She gave me the divorce papers on a Sunday. I found out on a Tuesday from my brother. And when I asked her, she did tell me she was having an affair. And then by that Saturday, she had moved out.
You know, she's saying you gave her like an hour to get out and all that kind of stuff. Can you explain to the court your side of that story?
Yeah, our account of that is a lot different than the week I got back. Let's just say my best friend from Bible school had just taken his life, so I went down to Dallas for the funeral for that. The week I got back, I noticed that Leah was kind of cold to me, and we were getting into small tiffs, but she wasn't talking to me. That Friday, she had told me she wasn't in love with me anymore, and I was completely blindsided. Leah's always had a very high, strong value for marriage and family, and I also didn't know she was having an affair, but I said, well, I want to fight for our marriage. We have a lot to fight for. Do you want to fight for our marriage? And she said, I don't know. At the time, I had a lot of trust in my mother-in-law,